heart is turned to stone. Because of the things we
Before we get started, we wanted the relatives, a lot of the relatives that are on this side, you can make your way. There's more room over here. More room over here. But at this time, I wanted to explain what we're doing here in this ceremony. I wanted to explain to the Oyate and to the people that as indigenous people, we have survived persecution. We've survived the onslaught against our people. The ceremony songs that you'll hear today, the language that will be spoken today, those languages were once outlawed. And we survived it. They survived it. But most importantly, our values within them survived it. We're here. And we wanted to, as a people, we wanted to surround ourselves and surround the family of Renee Good with those values. All of you. So you don't have to mourn by yourself. That you are held by people. And that you're held by people whose ceremonies survived violence and struggle. Now, we're together. And we wanted to bring this medicine to you and to your family so that you can grieve with the people. And for all of the people who have witnessed the violence, all the people who have witnessed what has been happening, this day of grieving and this ceremony is for you too. Because they tried to not allow us to have grieving as a ceremony. And so us grieving in a public way and doing this from our hearts is in fact an act of resistance itself. So
para los compañeros que están escuchándonos en español, solo queremos reiterar el mensaje de nuestro compañero Nick Tilson. Queremos recordar a las personas que es nuestro derecho y resistencia estar en velo y en luto por todo lo que está pasando en nuestras comunidades. Sabemos que históricamente nos han negado el acceso a tener ese luto y sabemos que nosotros tenemos unos valores centrados en solidaridad y resistencia y estamos aquí hoy para en comunidad estar en ese luto juntos.
None of us would be here if it wasn't for our matriarchs. So at this time, I'm going to ask one of our matriarchs and a Dakota grandmother, Gabby Strong, to come up here and to welcome the people.
Nadie de nosotros estaríamos aquí sin nuestros matriarcas, entonces nos gustaría invitar a nuestra tía Gaby para que esté aquí dando unas palabras.
Hamidakiape, Chantape, Chiuzapia, Yushkiawachiakapi. I want to greet you all, my beautiful relatives. Good to see you here.
Parientes, me gustaría darles las bienvenidas. Es un placer estar aquí con todos ustedes.
My name is Gabby Strong. My Dakota name is Tania Wakangwe.
Mi nombre es Gaby.
I'm here as a Dakota grandmother and as a mother, first and foremost, even though I have the honor of working with one of the bravest groups of people, NDN Collective, and all of the beautiful people that have gathered here today. It's possible. And as I greeted you in the first language of this land, the Dakota Iapi, the language, the first language.
Nada como la y como que pero también estoy aquí fuertes que he conocido Indian Collective y le bienvenida.
This land that we know today as Minnesota is Mni Sóta Makoce, the land where the water reflects the sky.
Esta tierra que conocemos como Minnesota Makoce, que es donde todos los lagos se convergen.
And this place that we call home,
Ese lugar que llamamos casa.
Minneapolis, that we know as Bareota, the place of many lakes. And close by here is the place of our origin, the place of our creation as Dakota people, Badote.
Que conocemos como el lugar de muchos lagos.
And that place of creation was the place where our people, my grandmothers, my grandfathers, first encountered the settler colonial state that came into these lands. And my grandmothers were the first witnesses and survivors of state violence. My great-grandmother, my great-great-grandmother, Maza Okiawi, was 10 years old when she witnessed her grandmother killed by a soldier. This is a generational burden that we carry. And we're seeing that burden again today. But along with that, my beautiful relatives, we come here in the name of Renee Good. Renee Good, who was the example of what it means to be a good relative, to be a good neighbor, to stand up for people beside you, to do in her name. And I want to express our deep gratitude to the family, her loved ones who are here, her wife, her sister, her children, all who she leaves behind, and thank them for sharing her with us in these times. My beautiful relatives, we are striving to be those good relatives for one another, to be those good neighbors for one another. And that's the intention that we want to set today, to keep this beautiful solidarity that we see, just being there for one another as relatives and as neighbors, as she did. That's who she was.
Y queremos reconocer la historia que existe en estas tierras de masacre. Su familia ha visto masacres cuando su abuela tenía 10 años. Y queremos estar aquí en ceremonia y honorando la memoria de Renee Good. Queremos estar aquí en solidaridad con la esposa y la hermana. Y queremos ser buenos parientes en esa solidaridad. Queremos enseñar cómo es ser un buen pariente.
So today we're going to set a prayer and an intention together, beautiful relatives.
Y ahora vamos a hacer una oración y una intención, parientes lindes.
So that in the name and the beautiful memory of Renee, her generosity of spirit, her bravery, her love and her care, that we can continue to honor that and carry that forward on behalf of our children and our grandchildren, and that we can live together and see the humanity in one another. That is why we are here today, beautiful relatives. I want to thank you for coming to share and be a part of that. Wopira epawachi, mitako ye owasi.
Y queremos hacer esta oración reconociendo el valor de Renee y la sabiduría que ella tomó. Y queremos tomar esa intención y hacer eso como parientes juntos. Muchísimas gracias.
And at this time, I'd like to bring up my sister, who has been part of the many struggles that we have gone through, and stand strong like all of you and like all of us. We will continue to do that. Lisa Ballinger, come up here, sister.
Queremos invitar a Lisa, una hermana con nosotros que nos va a llevar en ceremonia.
Bonjour, Bejoins, Minawa, Wakamuha, Wakawi, and the go, Wabajashi and Dodame, the Saga Squad, Jimmy Coggin, Don, Jama, Minawaga, Kabi Coggin, Dain, and Nungo. Gagi Gain, Shnabe, Dakota Quain down, Minawa, Gichida Quain, Minawa, Madewana Quain down. Greetings, relatives. I greet you with my traditional indigenous name is Young Lynx Woman and Sacred Gourd Woman from the Ojibwe and Dakota Nations. Raised here in the Twin Cities, I'm Martin Clan, and I'm from the homelands of the north of the Lakota or the Leech Lake Nation. And so I'm here to stand up and to welcome you to our more prophesized homelands, where Anishinaabe traveled here by prophecy to the Dakota homelands. And we're here to stand with you, to stand with the family, to stand with the community, to put our hearts and our minds together in that beautiful way, to share in prayer and ceremony for our people, for our loved ones, to make those offerings to remember our loved ones, and for strength, and to give thanks for all the beautiful relationships that have happened here during our days together on the street, our days together as we protest. And part of our Anishinaabe teachings and culture we're going to share with you today will be, following the ceremony with Chief Orville, will be our jingle dress. And I just want to share with you that this dance is a healing dance. And the story that comes behind it, when it came to the people, this dress, it came through a dream, and it was specifically to heal a little girl. So our women of our nations, we dance this dance as a way to heal and to share that healing with all of the people. So I just want to let you know that we're here with you. We stand with you. And we're here to share our love and our prayers with you. Miigwech. Are you next?
Do you see the paper that I just had in my hand?
And we'll ask our nephew here to come back up and to introduce our next speaker.
Hamadakepi, at this time, we're gonna call up my hunkashi, my cousin, Becca Tilson, to read on behalf of her friend.
Hi. Hi.
Want to say anything else?
Hi.
That sounds good. Wow, look at you. You're coming from all corners of the park. Hi. My name is Becca Tilson, and I'm a friend of Renee's. And to say that it's a great honor to be here is just the biggest understatement. And to say it's a great honor to be her friend is an understatement beyond words. This kindness of strangers is the most fitting tribute. If you ever encountered Renee Nicole Macklin Good, you would know that above all else, she was kind, kind, kind. Kindness radiated out of her.
La generosidad de extraños es la más manera buena de recordar, porque cuando conocimos a Renee Nicole Macklin Good, tú sabías que encima de todo, ella era amable. Era un hecho que la amabilidad salía de ella.
Renee sparkled.
Renee brillaba.
We know that, right?
Sabemos eso, ¿verdad?
That's why you're sparkling for us.
Por eso están brillando aquí hoy.
Many people in her family said she literally sparkled.
Muchos de su familia dicen que ella literalmente brillaba.
She was made of sunshine.
Ella estaba hecha de rayos de sol.
Renee lived by an overarching belief.
Renee vivía en un pensamiento en total.
There is kindness in the world, and we need to do everything we can to find it where it is.
Que hay amabilidad en todo el mundo y necesitamos hacer todo lo posible para encontrarlo donde sea que esté.
And nurture it where it needs to grow.
Y hacerlo crecer donde necesita crecer.
Renee was a Christian who knew that all religions teach the same essential truth.
Renee era cristiana y ella sabía que todas las religiones enseñaban una verdad esencial.
That we are all here to love each other,
Que todos estamos aquí para amarnos,
care for each other,
cuidarnos
and keep each other safe and whole.
y mantenernos seguros y enteros.
Renee and her wife Becca
Renee y su esposa Becca
have been raising their son to believe that no matter where you come from or what you look like, all of us deserve compassion and kindness.
han trabajado para crear a su hijo, para que entiendan y sepan que donde sea, sin importar de tu raza, de donde vienes, todos merecemos esa amabilidad.
Period.
Punto.
Renee lived this belief every day.
Renee vivía esa verdad, esa creencia todos los días.
She is pure love.
Ella es amor puro.
She is pure joy.
Ella es alegría pura.
She is pure sunshine.
Ella es rayos de sol puro.
Renee leaves behind 3 extraordinary children.
Renee deja a 3 hijos extraordinarios.
She believed that there are people building a better world for them.
Ella cree que hay un mundo de personas creando un mundo mejor para ellas.
And the family thanks you
Y la familia les agradece a ustedes
for ensuring that Renee's legacy is one of kindness and love and true community.
al asegurarse que su legacía es una de amor y comunidad verdadera y amabilidad.
We right here, right now, honor her memory
Nosotros aquí en este momento estamos honorando esa memoria
by living her values,
al vivir esos valores,
rejecting hate,
empujando el odio,
choosing compassion,
decidiendo la compasión
turning away from fear and pursuing peace,
y saliendo del miedo y buscando la paz,
refusing division and knowing we must come together to build a world
rechazando el odio y reconociendo que necesitamos unirnos para hacer un mundo
where all of us come home safe to the people we love.
donde todos llegamos a la casa con los seres queridos que amamos.
At this time, I have the honor and privilege of introducing Chief Orville Looking Horse. He is the keeper of the sacred white buffalo calf pipe bundle. And he is the founder of the World Peace and Prayer Day. So at this time, I ask Lexi, Chief Orville Looking Horse, to be welcomed.
Oh, Abator say it's a highest honor to be here. You know that we follow Spirit, and the Spirit brought us, all of us, together here today. I'll come here to pray for peace and nonviolence. It's always sad to lose loved ones. And the family that have lost their loved ones, their names have been mentioned. And I do a lot of ceremonies all my life.
murdered, and she was one of the missing and murdered. We had to begin making a call out to my daughter. Which
And all the singers come up right behind. At this time, we're going to do a roll call. This roll call will conclude this part of the ceremony and go into the next part of it. In the ceremony, in the roll call, we normally name the names of individual people, but we're going to name entire neighborhoods and parts of the city, because everything that's been going on in this city and in this community has been everybody working together. The west part of the city.
Here, presente.
The north part of the city.
Here, presente.
The east part of the city.
Imnijaskawahi, here.
The south part of the city.
Here, presente.
Renee, good. Renee, good.
Presente.
Renee, good.
Presente.
Renee, good.
Presente.
Careful on the stairs with the kid.
Three? Okay.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay, sounds good. Rafa, here's 3. And then Becca, here's this one. Really close, like 1 to 2 fingers. No, you just in the beginning it was like 5.
Where'd they go? Where is he? Here, go and spot 3 or 4. This is the one. Spot 3 or 4.
Oh, sorry.
You got who's next?
Who had 3? Sorry, here.
You're introducing us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing the transition.
Okay. That part of the ceremony is completed, so the cameras can roll again. You can share this to the world. We thank you for respecting the ceremonies and our songs and our ceremonies in that way, for turning off your cameras. And at this time, I'm going to introduce my cousin Becca Tilson and Susan Raffle. Susan Raffle, right? Susan Raffle and Becca Tilson to come up to help us transition to the next part of the ceremony today.
Hello, beloved ones. Hello, beloved ones. Hello, beloved ones. Take a moment, if you have not yet, to look around at how many people are here. We've been honoring those who have gone to the other side, and we who are here are still here. So look around. There are people surrounding the park. There are people here. Look and notice. Notice who you know and who you don't know. Hello, kin. It is good to be here together. Sadly, English, this language that came here as a weapon, also has old memories of words. And the words for grief and gravity have the same root, and they mean the earth. They mean paying attention. And so I also want to honor that we are here on what were wetlands before it was filled in. So this land has memory of water right this second in this bowl. Hello. We are entering the second part, and I'm grateful. You've already met Becca, but I get to say, here's Becca again. And I wanted to say in front of all of you, gratitude for the dream that Becca and others had that has brought us here to gather in this park in honor of Renee and others.
I do want to ask everyone just to turn your heads and look around this way and that way and at each other and say hello. Hello. Because here we are, and here we are. Renee was my friend, and we live in a world that took her away. This is the world we live in, is what happened to her. But right here, right now, what we see around us is also the world we live in. And then beyond us, where we can't barely see yet, is also the world we live in. So let's go get that together. Oh, now it is my great, great pleasure to introduce Ariel Lekach-Rosenberg, Rabbi Ariel, who I asked to come up here and help hold a space of witness for the family's own words.
Hello, beautiful people. Hello in this sacred space. My name is Ariel. I am a mother. I am a rabbi. I am a neighbor. And I am really in awe of this space. And it is my honor to get to stand here with you. So I first want to acknowledge that in these last weeks of so much loss and so much struggle, our bodies have known things before we've had the words to express them. And our words today get to be a bridge to bring us closer to one another. We have been showing up with one another moment by moment, hour by hour, day by day over these last many, many days. And we will continue to grow closer to one another and show up together. And today it is really an honor to get to bring words as bridges, words as invitations closer from Renee's family. And so first I'm going to introduce Annie, Renee's sister.
No matter the adversity she faced, Renee always remained so tender and open and was a caretaker and protector. I like to acknowledge that this type of violence isn't new and how unfair it is that the way someone looks garners more or less attention. And I'm so sorry that this is the reality. Thank you for welcoming Renee and our families into this ceremony. It is so generous and we appreciate it greatly. Renee consistently put others' needs above her own. Renee was completely hilarious. Every time I talked to her, I laughed until I snorted. Luckily, she snorted with me. She gave us all focused attention. You knew that when you talked to her, you had her focus. Renee wanted everyone to be loved and cared for. She wanted people who took advantage of others to be stopped. She wanted those who were trod upon to be built up. She wanted everyone to have enough. I think Renee's advice to us right now would be to take care of ourselves, care for our neighbors, receive care from our neighbors, rest and eat and play and show up. We who don't live in this area of Minnesota see this powerful work that you're doing despite the pushback, and it'd encourage us to dive into our own communities. We are so proud of how you show up for each other. My family is so grateful for you. Thank you for being my sister's home.
We are not meant to grieve alone. We are meant to embrace one another. We are meant to love on one another and to feel each other's care and belief. And Becca Good, Renee's wife, has had to grieve alone for weeks. And I know that Becca has felt the love and the care and the uplift of this community, but this is a really important moment where Becca gets to share words back to you. So it is my honor to get to offer Becca's words. Minneapolis has shown me that even in the middle of grief and fear, people still show up for each other. For that, I want to say thank you. Thank you to this incredible community for showing up again and again, organizing food and rides, making sure our kids get to school, checking in on neighbors, and standing together in the cold. I am so proud to call Minneapolis my home. Renee was not the first person killed, and she was not the last. You know my wife's name, and you know Alex's name, but there are many others in this city being harmed that you don't know. Their families are hurting just like mine, even if they don't look like mine. They are neighbors, friends, coworkers, classmates, and we must also know their names because this shouldn't happen to anyone. Renee always showed up as a volunteer, a teacher, a mom, a friend, always helping out, making things a little better for others. Seeing the world now celebrate the parts of her that I've always known, the kindness, the humor, the warmth, reminds me of her spirit. Renee and I believed that if we lived every day in the world as we wanted it to be, we could build towards making that world a reality. So I am doing that every day and every night as I kiss my son at bedtime and tell him things are going to get better. And I have to mean it. Renee and I chose kindness, and they are trying to make being kind a radical thing. So yes, I want Renee and our family to be known for how we practiced radical kindness every day. We know what we've seen. We know that this is wrong. I am on your side, and I am grateful you are on mine. We have tools beyond words, my friends, to connect and come closer. And so in this time, we are going to sing. And I really hope that this amazing community, this amazing interweave of people sings too when we sing, we become so much bigger than our bodies. And so I just want to imagine as we sing, and I hope you sing loudly, that we grow and grow and grow until we fill up this entire city. I believed in solid ground until I saw the earth in motion, in the winds of steady change, and in the ever-rolling ocean. I believed in solid ground until I saw the earth in motion, in the winds of steady change, and in the ever-rolling ocean. I believed in solid ground, until I saw the earth in motion, in the winds of steady change, and in the ever-rolling ocean. I believe in solid ground, until I saw the earth in motion, in the winds of steady change, and in the ever-rolling ocean. I believe in solid ground, until I saw the earth in motion, in the winds of steady change, and in the ever-rolling ocean. I believe in solid ground, until I saw the earth in motion, in the winds of steady change, ever-rolling ocean. All is change and ever rolling ocean. All moves on in perfect motion. All is change and ever rolling ocean. All moves on in perfect motion. I believe in solid ground, until I saw the earth in motion, in the winds of steady change, and in the ever-rolling ocean. I believed in solid ground until I saw the earth in motion, in the wind of steady change, and in the
Darling ones, I get to introduce to you, although you might already know her, Minneapolis Poet Laureate, Janata Petrus.
Hey, everybody. Y'all are some real ass Minnesotans. Sorry, I'm going to curse in front of the babies. Because look at us. Look at us. We out here. And it's so beautiful to be here on sacred indigenous land, to get to have such a powerful, grounding, ancestrally aligning ceremony, and to be with each other. We have been in the streets, we've been together in so many ways, and it's so powerful that we get to have so much profound opportunity to heal and pray and meditate and dream and all the things. So I'm the MC of this cold ass event. And I just want to do a roll call real quick, okay? So when I say something and it resonates with you, raise your hand, okay? Also, too, I want to let y'all know, feel free to do a dance break and shake your ass if you need to warm up at any moment. And if somebody, you know, if you rub your ass on somebody, shake them up, that'll warm them up. Okay, cool. So I want to know who has developed a more intentional relationship with their community in the last couple of weeks. Wow. Okay. Who among us has doom scrolled to the point of mental instability? Yeah, there's some of us out here. Okay. Who here is cold as hell? Okay, we're only human. But who here is cozy? Aw, that's cute, right? Who is here who has done errands for people who don't feel safe to go outside? There's a lot of us, y'all. Who here meditates, prays, dreams, visualizes, casts spells for healing and transformation in our country and world? Aww. Who here believes that we have the power to beat the shit and defeat ICE and fascism? Okay. Yes. That's it. No, scream louder. Do it more. Come on, really. We're taking it down. Okay. Y'all. So, one thing we know that we're all here for on some level is to grieve together, to acknowledge that people have become ancestors in violent, awful public ways, that we are always having to resist, we're always having to show up, we're always having to show up in love, and that as we process grief, as we move it through our bodies, there's so many ways that we grieve, right? So if it's dancing that works for you today, if it's getting a nice long hug from somebody today, crying, yelling, screaming, that this beautiful home of Powderhorn Park is our home to grieve with each other. And also celebrate the fact that a lot of us are still the fuck here to continue to resist on behalf of all of the people who are lost. So, yes. Okay, I'm gonna read a poem. It's kind of awkward being up here with everybody, but I'm happy to see everybody, and y'all make me feel less alone, honestly. I think a lot of us feel less alone these days. So this is a poem I wrote that it's dedicated to us. I'll just call it that, all right? If it was up to them, the world would have no mamas, just mother wound. No dreams, just nightmare. No poetry, just profit. No passion, just power. No water, just drink the ache. Just exist small. Just wait until heaven. Just be grateful. This plantation is your paradise. Just be grateful. Every day feels like a 3-card Monty with the soul of the universe. Is it too much to ask to come to this planet and expect softness and stillness, to have a life centered around the mundane, divine timing, and sensual clarity? You can't sleep because you're wondering if they will snatch you in the street, on the way to the job, to your child's school. You can't sleep because you're wondering who is getting snatched in the night. Mothers have to trust the softest parts of their hearts in the coldest and hardest world. Sometimes the way to tend to that existential dread is to be soft places for other mothers' children. Queer people are magical at making mothers from everything, making temples of love in the heavy void. You know there's monsters everywhere. You trust that angels are everywhere too. You snuggle your child extra tight for all of those who can't hold their sweet babies in their arms. Mothers hand their babies off to other women to drive their kids to school. So when their kids return, home will be home. People are hiding in their houses, afraid for their face to see the sun, afraid that their brown and their darkness make them seen and targeted and hunted. In this country, you get paid 3 times as much to take children away from their parents than you get to teach them to read. This is not new wound. This is an old and well-recycled wound. Those that are hunting and those that are hiding and scared, and so many who resisted. Black women in shackles comforting other people's children with their bodies. Native children in boarding schools, mouths forced into white man's shapes, whisper and dream their true tongues. At Stillwater Prison, in a classroom of Black and brown and white men, Muslim, Christian, witchy men, brothers, comrades, a coven behind walls, I asked them, what's a mystical creature they would be? My student, who was born in another land, but now lives behind the bars of this country, says hummingbird, flickering electric blue wing. He held out his hand to show how small, simple, and harmless their needs are. Whenever I see or think of a hummingbird, I know it's my grandma visiting me in flutters and giggles, Florida water, 7-day candles, calypso music, stewed canned salmon, onions, garlic, swift hands. She doesn't speak American to me. She speaks to me Trini and languid. She speaks to me about other worlds, lands, and feelings, and how she travels everywhere now, how she's a part of the universe. Southside is the universe. Southside kids can have mullets, hijabs, beads, and fades. Southside's kids can have parents who pray to every kind of divine understanding. Southside kids dance to old school music under the wings of majestic puppets, and the sound of their footsteps shudder the asphalt beneath them. And under the cement and gravel and earth is wound. Is a thing people stop talking about. Is a thing that haunts and holds and freezes. Southside, we outside. Southside, we soft side. It's a small ask, but a certain one, to be held in a hug that doesn't feel like it'll ever let you go. A type of embrace that allows you to melt away all your armor and be a vulnerable, human, supple thing. Thank you all. That's my poem for y'all. All right. At this moment, just take a opportunity to just do whatever your body, your spirit, your heart needs to do. And I believe we have some music coming back. Okay. So again, please shake your ass, rub your ass up on somebody to warm up, create some friction, snuggle somebody, hug somebody, introduce yourself to somebody so you can snuggle with them. Okay. This is a park-wide cuddle puddle, if need be, the most biggest cuddle puddle that's ever happened. We need each other. And I think that's what we all learned in these last couple of weeks, is how much we need each other, that all of this American individualism and whatever this fake ass American dream that has been most people's nightmares, that we actually need each other and will continue to show up for one another. All right, the singers are here. Hey.
Great news. The singers are actually you. So you've been here. Thank you for those words. Thank you for the invitation. Did you meet someone new? Well, you will. Maybe you would sing this back to me. We are here with our people, with our people. We sound beautiful together. Let's do it again. We are here with our people, with our people. And then we'll sing together. Our love for each other will carry us through. Let's try that. Our love for each other will carry us through. And then we'll sing. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. You got it. We are here with our people. Then together, our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. We are here. We are here with our people. Our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. We are here with our city, our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. We are here with our city, our love for each other will carry us through. I can hear your harmonies. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. We are here with our neighbors. We are here with our neighbors. Our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. We are here with our neighbors, all together. Our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. We are here with our grief, our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. We are here with our grief. We are here with our grief, our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. And we are here with our hope. We are here with our hope. Our love for each each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. Let's sing that one again. We are here with our hope. With our hope, our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. And we are here with our children. We are here with our children. Our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. Let's sing that one again. We are here with our children. Our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. And we are here with our courage. We are here with our courage, our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. Let's sing to each other. We are here with our courage. With our courage, our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. And we are here with our people. We are here with our people. Our love for each other will carry us through. Yes, it will. Yes, our love for each other will carry us through. Beautiful singing.
Please join me, Jayanthi Rajasa, in singing this song. It's a Chinese proverb. We'll do call and repeat. Where there is light in the soul. Your turn.
Where there is light in the soul,
there is beauty in the person.
There is beauty in the person.
Where there is beauty in the person.
Where there is beauty in the person.
There is harmony in the home.
There is harmony in the home.
Where there is harmony in the home.
Where there is harmony in the home.
There is honor
There is honor in the nation.
Where there is honor in the nation.
Where there is honor in the nation.
There is peace in the world.
There is peace in the world.
Beautiful, you sound lovely. Where there is light in the soul.
Where there is light in the soul.
There is beauty in the person.
There is beauty in the person.
Where there is beauty in the person.
Where there is beauty in the person.
There is harmony in the home.
There is harmony in the home.
Where there is harmony in the home.
Where there is harmony in the home.
There is honor in the nation.
There is honor in the nation.
Where there is honor in the nation.
Where there is honor in the nation.
There is peace in the world.
There is peace in the world.
Where there is light in the soul.
Where there is light in the soul.
There is beauty in the person.
There is beauty in the person.
Where there is beauty in the person.
Where there is beauty in the person.
There is harmony in the home.
There is harmony in the home.
Where there is harmony in the home.
Where there is harmony in the home.
There is honor in the nation.
There is honor in the nation.
Where there is honor in the nation.
Where there is honor in the nation.
There is peace in the world.
There is peace in the world.
Where there is light in the soul.
Where there is light in the soul.
There is beauty in the person.
There is beauty in the person.
Where there is beauty in the person.
Where there is beauty in the person.
There is harmony in the home.
There is harmony
harmony in the home. Where there is harmony in the home. Where there is harmony in the home. There is honor in the nation. There is honor in the nation. And where there is honor in the nation.
Where there is honor in the nation.
There is peace in the world. There is peace in the world. I want to thank those who are reporting our news from the ground. I really appreciate you. Much love, much respect. I do have some song booklets here. In case anybody sees me around and would like a song booklet, I'm carrying a little bag. My name is Jayanthi Rajasa, and I am your neighbor.
All right. You guys are ready to come down.
South side, north side, Rondo. Okay, peace and blessings and love. Solidarity, boots on the ground. Who else has the mic? Because I'll keep using it.
Hey, y'all. Is this mic on? Just kidding. Hey, everybody. So we want to thank you all for coming out. Don't leave yet. We're about to have a dance party. Y'all have been really patient standing in the damn cold. So now take your opportunity to dance. And again, you know, this is a way of grieving, is to move it out of our body, to feel all the feelings. So yes, yes, yes. Is there any other words that people want to share?
Queremos agradecerles a todos por estar aquí. Vamos a cerrar, pero no se vayan porque todavía tenemos la fiesta. Sabemos que queremos mover ese luto del cuerpo por medio del movimiento. Han sido muy pacientes con nosotros estando aquí en el frío.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you, beautiful relatives. Thank you for being good neighbors, good relatives to one another. Let's keep doing that for Renee.
Gracias,
for
parientes,
all of
por
us,
ser
for
buenos
your
parientes.
children, for my children, our families, your families. Thank you, everyone. We're all related.
Gracias, parientes, por ser buenos parientes y vecinos con cada uno de ustedes. Continuemos haciendo eso por nuestros hijos y los hijos de nuestros hijos. Gracias.
On behalf of the family, we wanted to thank everybody in Minneapolis for bringing your medicine here today.
Por parte de la familia, queremos agradecerles por traer su buena medicina con nosotros aquí hoy.
I want to acknowledge everybody who couldn't be here today because they're out there doing mutual aid, protecting the communities and the people.
Queremos reconocer a todos que no pudieron estar aquí hoy por estar haciendo el trabajo mutuo y la protección de nuestras comunidades en tiempo real.
I wanted to thank all of the people of Minneapolis for showing the country and showing the world what beauty and resistance looks like.
Quiero agradecerles a todos ustedes en Minneapolis por demostrar lo que se demuestra la belleza y la resistencia.
For people that are watching around the country and around the world, this is coming to your community. This is coming to your neighborhood. So you gotta bind yourselves together with prayer and with strength and with trust with one another.
Para los que nos están viendo en la televisión, queremos recordarles que esto viene a sus comunidades y les invitamos a que se organicen, a que estén en unidad y protéjense el uno y el otro.
The indigenous people that were on here, on this earth, on Turtle Island, before there was a United States of America, we stand with you. We're walking with you. Our ancestors are with you.
Los pueblos originarios de estas tierras les quieren recordar que estamos con ustedes, caminamos con ustedes, estamos aquí con ustedes.
The medicine that you all received here today is not where things end. Take the medicine that what you received here today. Take it to your neighborhoods. Take it to your streets. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. It's working.
La medicina que recibieron aquí, llévensela a sus comunidades, llévenselas a sus familias, sigan peleando, sigan luchando, está funcionando.
All of your sacrifices weren't for nothing. The sacrifices and commitments that you've been making out there to protect the communities and the families, people's lives are better because of them.
Los sacrificios que nosotros hemos hecho valen la pena. Sigan haciendo el trabajo porque está funcionando.
Communities are safer because of you.
Las comunidades están más seguras por ustedes.
So we have to keep going in a beautiful way.
Y tenemos que continuar andando en un bello momento.
Lastly, I have a message.
Por último, tenemos un mensaje.
I have a message for ICE.
Tenemos un mensaje para la migra.
And on behalf of the people from this land, on the behalf of the Osheti Shakoi, on behalf of the people of Minneapolis, I wanted to tell that ICE, DHS, the United States that's illegally occupying this territory, that the people that are from this land are going nowhere.
Y queremos recordarles a la gente de inmigración y el Departamento de Seguridad Nacional que la gente, los pueblos originarios de estos territorios, el Osheti Shakoi, no se va a ir a ningún lugar.
And when I say the people from this land, I don't just mean the indigenous people. I mean all of us together. We're not going anywhere. This is our neighborhood. This is our land. This is our community. We're going to be here for the time to come. We're going to protect our people. We are all related.
Y cuando decimos la gente que vive aquí, no solamente estamos hablando de los pueblos originarios, estamos hablando de todos de que estamos aquí. No nos vamos a ir a ningún lugar, vamos a continuar aquí. Nos gustaría darle las gracias por estar aquí.
Thank y'all so much. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, where's the DJ at? Bump that music. I want to see y'all moving. Shake something.